The opinions expressed by the hosts and co-hosts of this program does not necessarily reflect the views of TGON Radio and TVH Group of Networks.
TGON and AspMedia brings you Asphere's Cafe. Cafe is now open.
So check, okay. And sitting in for Asparagus, through Maine, Pasok!
Good evening towards to fellow Asphere Cafe viewers. Today is another Thursday, 6:31 in the evening. We're also back into another edition of Asphere's Cafe, of which I get to take over Asparagus over here. Yay! We're back on this business, baby. Now, because of this 2-hour schedule, we have a lot to talk about. Maybe not, maybe there are, but still, there might be some few things that we'll have to tackle about. And with Dream Car here by my side, we're gonna keep on going. And we can't let the ball roll in, and this one's for Cairo. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and start with our number one thing that we have to talk about. Number one is this on the corner on the left. We are here live. It's okay. Look over here towards to the right. We have Dream Car on the corner. How you doing, man?
I'm just flexing my editing. Someone just getting their assignment of printed by me, so yeah, still doing it now. You could see doing it by me, so.
Alright.
You could see, you could tell my price list. It's just very okay here.
Mm-hmm. I see.
If you don't know my name of the thing here, it's graphics. It's my brand.
Fair enough. And on the other corner, we have no one, which means Dream Car is the de facto winner of this boxing championship. Let's go! Okay, that's all for our little.
Jokes aside, Bonkyo is on the way. I think next week. So yeah, I'm getting prepared too. Bonkyo, I'll prepare my microphone. I'll just test out as soon as possible. Expect that next week, Solmate Sonata will have a new, cleaner voice than the previous series. Yes. Oh yeah,
Yes.
I'm planning to negotiate with the fan majors out there. If you want to have my voiceovers, I would, for a close friends Geometric or Gabansal, they would be free as possible. But sa mga iba't ibang mga fan majors out there, you could pay me as applicable. So nothing much more to say.
Alright, that's good.
It was usually needed as, of course, meron akong microphone niya, i-clean yung boses ko. If they want to have a professional voiceover like I do, they could settle a little bit of spending kasi of course, yung pera yan yung pera ng voice ko ay gave me as a present to my friends. So sorry, parents gave me that bonk as a Christmas gift. Yes, that's all. So they expect the voiceovers, more of the happenings the next year. I hope the next year would be a lot better for us here in the fan media community. And nothing much more. So mate, back to you.
Thank you very much, Dream Car, for your latest lifestyle update over there. I hope that voice of yours that's now 240p would actually transform into 720p by the next time you go on live. We'll see that one very, very soon. For now, Merry Christmas coming from Dream Car. Now, moving on towards to our latest news and updates, we're going to go ahead and get out of the boxing ring and go under the ring as we are about to go ahead and have a look at our first news for tonight's gaming segment channels now. Unfortunately, Cairo won't be with us, or Asparagus won't be with us here today because he's not feeling well at the moment. So therefore, this whole episode will be dedicated to him. Merry Christmas to you, man. Who's actually right here in Asphere's Cafe doing the technicals. So even though he's not hosting, he's still in the show doing our behind the scenes work. So thank you. We'll give you your overtime pay sooner than later. All right, going on to our first our news for tonight. We have MLB The Show Mobile. No, not Mobile Legends Bang Bang, but rather Major League Baseball The Show Mobile has been announced for iOS, Android. Limited will be available on a limited regional release in the Philippines. Accordingly, towards Sony Interactive Entertainment and developer San Diego Studio have announced that MLB The Show Mobile. It will be available in a limited regional release, aka a soft launch in the Philippines for iOS via App Store and Android via Google Play. So, the FTP MLB The Show Mobile is described as a new standalone experience built from the ground up to deliver realistic baseball gameplay on mobile devices. So, what's it all about? Well, here comes the boring part that everybody wants to skip about. So, if you want to skip this, just wait for the replay and then you can just skip this over. But anyway, step up to the plate and swing for the fences in MLB The Show Mobile, yada yada yada, and all that time greats, new fast-paced game, all that baseball thing. Maybe you could play baseball 2K. Basically, this is just 2K, except made for baseball. So you can collect, build, and dominate, collect more than 1,000 player cards, and stack your dream team with today's superstars and historic legends like Mickey Mantle, Hank Aaron, and Ken Griffey Jr. and put your skills to the test and prove you've got what it takes to rule the diamond. Now, what do you mean by diamond? Well, this is baseball, so I'm not really familiar with baseball. Dreamcar, are you familiar with baseball?
Nothing much more to say about it, but at least MLB is a very well-known brand.
I was just asking if you are familiar with baseball, not the thoughts yet.
I just found out that my I don't hear any sound because I just found out that my Bluetooth speaker was.
That's fine. That's fine. But anyway. Like I said, are you familiar with the game baseball though?
Yeah, I just saw it easily. Instagram. Instagram on YouTube. Mostly. But it's very interesting.
Okay, so in other words, he isn't familiar with it. Nor do I, but still Tokyo still hosts on the Big Egg, so there's that. So the key features that we have here, we have realistic batting, pitching, and fielding, the ultimate sports game experience, strategize with the new momentum system, and build the perfect squad. Who knows, maybe you get the Jackie Robinson, or even as far as one of those baseball players that you still wanted to get. But the only person that I know that plays baseball who's actually different in color, which is precisely a Canadian, Jackie Robinson, who was played by Chadwick Boseman. That's the only thing that I know from baseball. So yeah, that's pretty much what I could say about this one. And as you can see, the trailer over here, why is there like a pregnant lady over there? Let's get that out of the way. Why is there a pregnant lady over there? Get out of the way. All right, so as you can see over here, you would find and how interactive it is. Yeah, this is basically baseball. If you're a fan of baseball, maybe this is for you. But for us who are actually watching basketball, yeah, cool. That's all I can say. At least you get to collect cards digitally. Again, like I said, digitally, not physically. If you're planning to get a physical card, tough luck because this doesn't have it. So, shame to those who are actually get out of the way, will you? Come on, we're doing a gaming show. We're doing a gaming roster over there. That's all of a sudden that comes up. Anyway, moving along towards that's all for the MLB The Show Mobile. Whatever your thoughts are, leave it in the comments as always. And to our fellow co-host right now, Dreamcar, is it more of a yeah or a meh?
Oh, very interesting. Nothing much more. Not mid, but it's very interesting. Especially the gameplay is now on mobile.
Yeah, but come on. Who spends $500 on a baseball bat? No offense to the MLB. Come on, guys. But You're just spending $500 on an aluminum bat that could be broken within just 37 hits. Home run, I would say.
Home run.
Now, yeah, 37 home runs later and 5 Jackie Robinson punches on it. You get a broken aluminum that's waste down to $500 on the drain. Anyway, moving on towards, this might be controversial or not, but anyway. Same company, but different platform. Not PSP. PlayStation Partner Awards 2025 has been announced. So, here are our winners for the PlayStation Partner Awards. Oh boy, who do we got for the Grand Award? For the grandest award for the 3 titles developed in the Japan-Asian region with the highest worldwide sales between October 1st, 2024 and September 30th, 2025, we have the following. I don't know why Ayala Land is actually covering the... there we go. Alright, so we got eFootball for Konami, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero from Bandai, Marvel Rivals from NetEase, Monster Hunter Wilds from Capcom, and finally, Zenless Zone Zero from MiHoYo. Now, for our partner award, we've got here on the same recorded sales for the worldwide edition, we got Elden Ring, Night Rain from Software, Bandai Namco Entertainment, Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater from Konami, Path of Exile from Grinding Gear Games, Silent Hill F from Konami again, which making them 2 in a row, and finally we got Wuthering Waves from Kuro Games. Woo! Now for the accessibility award that had an outstanding accessibility features, we got Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii by Sega, and Monster Hunter Wilds from Capcom. Going towards the PlayStation Indie Awards, we got Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist by Binary Haze Interactive, Nine Souls by Red Candle Games, and Urban Myth Dissolution Center by a collaboration between Hakaba Bunko and Shueisha Games. Now, for the User's Choice Award, which are directly taken from the top 30 titles between October 1st, 2024 to September 30th, 2025, ranked by the total number of hours played in the Japan-Asia region, we have Claire Obscure Expedition 33 in a collaboration by Sandfall Interactive and Kepler Interactive, Dynasty Warriors on Origins with a collaboration with Omega Force and Koei Tecmo, Monster Hunter Wilds Capcom, another one for Silent Hill F, which is a collaboration between Neobards Entertainment and Konami, and finally another win for Wuthering Waves by Kuro Games. Wow, PlayStation Partner Awards for the Japan-Asia region. What are your thoughts about these winners? Give them a support on their respective Twitters, and for those who are actually surprised, confused, maybe enraged, maybe a little bit perplexed about the results, leave it in the comments below. And as always, Dreamcard, what can you say about these winners? Especially how crazy this is. I mean, come on. We got football from Konami as a winner. And then a Dragon Ball.
Wow.
Very, very, very interesting towards for them to actually get a reward. Oh my god, what's with them having rewards towards the games that are sports? I mean, we just tackled sports, and then now PlayStation awarded someone that's also sports. So I guess it's now sports weekend, I guess. if only like Asphere's Cafe should have like a day of which they'll talk about sports. Yeah, this is gonna be one of them. But because this is already in the gaming segment, we can't say sports. More than Hatsune Miku say it in English. EA Sports, you are gay. Anyway, moving along towards the Ball Pit sales that is now just topped over 1 million with 3 free content updates set for 2026. Hey, balls.
Wow, you're now talking about balls now. For this edition.
It's a ball experience. The first thing that you'll see is A-balls. Wow. And released on my birthday.
Football. Then we got this now. Baseball, now football, then now A-ball.
Yes. Today is going to be gaming about balls.
Balls!
There's a lot of balls. Like MLB, football, eFootball, and now Ball X Pit. Fellas and ladies, Fellas, ladies, and everyone in between, we have a ball pit. Total sales for brick breaking, ball fusing, base building, survival roguelite game Ball Pit had surpassed, not survived, but surpassed 1 million units, according to its publisher Devolver Digital and developer Kenny Sun had announced. The companies have also announced 3 free content updates planned for 2026. Now, as it follows, to those who are actually following the game, for January, you get your Raise Your Pinky for the Regal update. April 2026, you get Slink Into the Darkness for the Shadow update. And finally, in July 2026, we get Back to Basics in July with the Naturalist update. Each update will feature, I don't know why Ayala Land is there again. Each update will feature new balls, new evolutions, new buildings, new characters, and more. And more balls. Wow. Let's see this gameplay, shall we? What's with this? Okay, over 1,000 copies. We get it. Oh, it's rated teen. Pretty awesome. Oh, now they went to 1 million, but oh, okay. So, what's with the new ball? Look at that, new balls. Wow, amazing. New evolutions, new buildings, new characters, and more balls. That's awesome. How many more balls can we get? Shadow update for that one. And Regal, and finally the Naturalist update, slated for July 2026. So, that's all for Ball X Pit. Whatever your ball thoughts now are, leave it in the comment below. And as always, Dreamcar, what can you say about this ball pit?
Nothing much hard to say about balls, but it is more balls, I suppose.
Yep, that's true. And I'm not gonna lie, this is not something that I will expect every day. So let's move on to our next one, which is another ball. God, how many more ball news are we even gonna do with this?
It's the
Anyway,
first time, Romain, this is the fourth topic about balls.
oh wait, it's even better. We now got wheelchairs on it. Oh my god. Okay, we are gonna have a bit of a ballistic evening for this one. Anyway, I hope Asparagus is watching and probably is now going to be suing me a few minutes later because of the whole balls thing. Anyway,
You know what? If we like end this first gap, we will get highlighted on the channel.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, towards for this one, I'm not surprised on how many more balls are we even going to talk about. But anyway, Nintendo has released the version 1.2.0 update for Drag and Drive, which adds the chasing game survival tag to Friend Parks, local wireless parks, and LAN parks, or LAN parks. Now, for the general updates, this is what they did. They added the chasing game survival tag to Friend... we've already said that one. But here's a note. To play survival tag when in the parks listed above, the player who created the park opens the X menu, then selects the Start Survival tag on the Players tab. Depending on the wireless environment, there may be times where player positioning does not perfectly match between users. For that reason, there may be cases where, even if it appears to one player as if contact was made from other player's perspective, no contact can occur. In order to limit unpleasant experiences in situations like these, as much as possible in basketball games, this may be determined as no contact. On the other end, survival tag, the question of contact is the whole crux of the game and is particularly important to game progression. Therefore, it has been designed that such a lag or such a tag is considered successful if there was contact from either perspective, the tagging player or the one who got tagged. So basically, if you're going to be explaining this to Filipinos, this is basically taya-tayaan. There you go. Corrected the calculation of ISO wins on the game stats tab under stats. Previously, it counted the total number of ISOs, not just wins. There are now added rope jump. Really? Added rope jumps to other stats tab under stats? So, are those who are...
confusing.
Yeah, like... are we sure that those are like they are in wheelchairs, by the way? God, never mind. Change the target of the focus cam when near the sumo ring to the sumo ring itself. Okay. Made some adjustments to bots in friend parks, local wireless parks, and LAN parks. So they actually lowered the strength level of the easy and standard bots that the player who created the park can add under the players tab of the X menu. So as for the issues that they fixed, you can go ahead and check it out for yourself. But the very ones that I'll be highlighting is that the display level for total distance would reach the upper limit. They also fixed the rare issue in circuit sprint, of which players can sometimes pass through terrain. In other words, this game is still filled with patchwork, or as those guys from our fellow country would say, patchwork. They fixed an issue where bunny hops made it possible to accelerate to and maintain speed that exceeded top speed. Again, patchwork. The intended design is that it is only possible to accelerate beyond the normal top speed when driving down a slope or successfully pulling off a half-pipe or ramp trick. However, unintended behavior occurred, such as players accelerating beyond top speed and landing after rotating or not decelerating while in midair, even if they had exceeded top speed. They fixed it because the issue required players to control their character in unintuitive ways in order to achieve good results. Fix various issues to create a smoother gaming experience. So there you go. That's for version 1.2.0. Also, they changed the software title from DragX Drive Global Jam to DragX Drive Demo. And they changed the software icon. Wow. And fixed various issues. It's available now for Switch too. Anyway, that's all for DragX Drive. Whatever your comments are, leave it in the comment book. Whatever your comments are, you know where to find them. And as always, Dreamcar, what can you say about this game? Damn it.
Nothing much more to say, but it's very interesting. Very good though.
Yeah. Okay, Dreamcar. I wanted to ask how many news did we tackle that have balls in it?
Overall, 5.
5 news already. Oh God. We really got to stop with the whole thing.
First it was baseball. Then we got football. We got A-ball. Oh wait.
We got Dragon Ball. Yeah, we also got Dragon Ball. And then we got.
Wait, so far. Wait, I forgot to tell you. We got four topics about balls. 4 new topics. Then we got 5 overall with balls on it.
Yeah, that's just crazy. How many more can we get that are actually like that? Oh my God! I'm not gonna lie though, this is pretty crazy because this is one of those moments of which we'll have to realize that when it comes to games like this one, these are the more like those that would like will use the power of friendship sort of like games. You know what I mean? Those are the kind of games that these DragX Drive should actually go on. Well, before we end our first segment of the day, I would like to say that majority of what we're seeing right now had a lot of things about it. But anyway, moving on towards for our last one before we go on a commercial break. Mario Kart World, finally, no more ball.
We now finally end the streak with balls with Mario Kart.
Finally, all right. So they released a new update for adding new custom item rules and more to their party racing game. So now on their general, they could add custom items where it is supported in VS Race, Balloon Battle, Coin Runners, Room, and Wireless Play. So they made it so that the music track and source title of the track is playing will be displayed on the pause menu. Finally, so to those who are tuning in towards the Mario Kart World with its amazing jazzy soundtrack that is similar towards to who is this band again? Cassiopeia. This is where you'll find it. If you want sax solos, this is where you can steal it. Anyway, you can make it so they now change the course layout of below courses for the Versus Race and Race for online play and wireless play. They have race that heads towards from Koopa Troopa Beach towards the following: DK Spaceport, Crown City, Beach Stadium, and Koopa Troopa Beach. There are also ones from Desert Hills to Koopa. There are also ones that are going towards the Koopa Troopa, such as Desert Hills, DK Spaceport, Crown City, and Peach Stadium. In other words, it can now they can now change the layout going to and going from. So they can now dash one riding Manta Ramsa's back. That's the most random update that I've ever read. When dash food is taken by someone, shorten the time until that dash food reappears. And they also fixed a couple of issues, such as about the dash time was not correct after a charge jump, where a player would be squashed when touching a thwomp that had landed. And they fixed an issue where a character would be blurry even when making focus character when taking a photo in photo mode on the pause menu. And there's a lot of issues that they've actually fixed. Oh my god, can you believe this dream card? There's like a lot of issues in Mario Kart World. Can you believe it? This is a very this is a very intuitive world, huh? But anyway, moving on towards for our last one, several other issues that have been addressed to improve the gameplay experience. That is all for the Mario Kart world. Man, that was a lot to talk about, but yeah. Whatever your thoughts are, leave it in the comments as always. Dreamcar, what can you say about this before we have a commercial break?
Not much about Mario Kart, but I think it's very interesting that they fixed the issues that they have previously classic. So yeah,
yes, very much, and we'll be right back after the short break. Dreamcar, can you do the sponsors for me, man?
Sound. We also have Extra Appliances, Kapinoy Coffee, Melody Mart, and Shanaton Sin Plus, and Dimker's Pizza. 7 with words.
We'll be right back, guys.
Asphere Radio.
Ito ang TGON Cool FM, ang inyong himpilan, ang inyong tahanan.
If for the cheaper, and that is the intention. At Asphere Appliance, you want to buy the super appliance. Asphere Appliance, cheaper and still quality pop-up. Asphere Appliances, if you want to buy at a discounted price at Asphere Appliances. One time, there's a confrontation about sushi and pizza, but then there was a solution.
Bro, I said let's get sushi.
No way. Pizza beats raw fish every time.
Why not both? Gooey cheese, spicy mayo, seaweed, salmon. Introducing Sushi Baked Pizza.
Whoa.
Creamy, savory, sushi-inspired toppings baked on a perfect crust. Sushi Baked Pizza. 9-inch at 250, 11-inch at 450. Only at Dream Cards Pizza. We make pizza the Dream Cards way.
You paid this time.
No way. You wanted sushi.
Call 141-9191 for deliveries.
Dream Cars Pizza. We make pizza the Dream Cars way. Call 141-9191 for deliveries. Also available, Dream Cars Frozen Pizza in supermarkets near you.
Dream Car Karaoke po, tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kaping gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee from FES Manufacturing Corporation.
Hi there, I'm Stella, your karaoke assistant. And in the world of consumers out there, there's a perfect choice for you.
Introducing Neo Plus and Neo Max, the super system with over a terabyte full of HD quality songs to the vast variety of genres to choose from. The consumer's choice for the best system for rentals with easy upgrade system. Neo Plus and Neo Max, only in Cinetron Synth Plus. Reimagine karaoke with XDS3.
Stella here. We have exclusive deals when you buy our Neo Plus and Neo Max. We will give a special discounted price up to 50% off for our first 50 customers. Available now at all service centers near you.
New, ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Subukan niyo na ang Melody Mart Onigiris. Maraming feelings na pwedeng pagpilian. May classics, locals, at premium feelings na suwag magpapasaya ng sanyo.
Overload onigiri sa Melody Mart. Overload onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Biking, meron rin tayong Overload Onigiris na mas pinalaki, mas maraming feelings.
Price starts at 55 pesos. Bumili na ng onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Melody Mart Onigiris. Price starts at 55 pesos. Available in Melody Mart outlets nationwide.
Melody Mart Group brings you the newest and affordable grocery chain in the Philippines. Always Grocery. Always Grocery, opening its first outlet at Bridgetown, Pasig City, near One Media Park on December 10. Basta sa Always
Sali na sa TGF Brewery Win Collect Promo 2025. Bumili na ang sponsors. Isulat ng papel ng panggalan, address at contact number ihulog sa drop boxes sa mga grocery stores nationwide. Binili na ang collect iyong botelya. Hatid sa inyo ng TGF Beer, TGF Pale Pilsen, TGF Hard Seltzer, TGF Pure Water, at TGF Flavored Beer. Iba ang winner na! Sali na sa TGF Brewery Win Collect Promo. Promo runs to September 1st to December 31st, 2025. Per DTI Fair Trade. Permit number FTEB 659-769 series of 2025.
Babalik-balik ang tiyan. Habang nasa biyahe pa, dapat mag-dietops. Mabilis ang tanggalin ng sakit ng tiyan. In this fast of 14 days, tanggalin ng sakit tiyan. Mabilis ang tanggalin ng sakit sa tiyan. Mag-dietops. Nasa biyahe na.
Alagang Unilap yan.
Loperamide has been generic name of Diatabs. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Ang dumiyo ng ipin. Nasira na ang ipin nyo. Bawal magkain ng chocolate. Bagong FOFBTN Toothpaste Maximum Cavity para tanggalin ang chocolate at walang dumi sa ngipin, walang kakainin ng chocolate. Tapos na ang pagsisipilyo sa FOFBTN Toothpaste Maximum Cavity, also available for FOFBTN Toothbrush mula sa FOFBTN brand products.
Ito na! Ang masaya ito pagkatapos ng masira sa karaoke. Ibang kanta sa TGF Karaoke. Para kantahan na. Para sa videoke. Para sa CD sa amplifier. Para gamit ang remote sa amplifier. Para sa videoke. At kantahan na sa TGF Karaoke. Huwag ikalimutan sa videoke.
Grace po, gusto mo ang honey lemon para inumin ng honey lemon sa trabaho niya. It's worker introducing new TGON honey lemon, drinking honey lemon with vitamin of iron, taurine, and zinc. With healthy absorption of drinking. Para magtrabaho, hindi magpapagod. New TGON honey lemon, get up 50 pesos SRP. Available of TGF supermarkets. Other leading grocery supermarkets nationwide.
Sakit na ulo ang lagnat, hindi siya makapasok. Mag-Biogesic para tanggalin ng lagnat. Walang sakit ulo, mag-Biogesic. Ingat ang damang-dama, pagaling ng lagnat.
Alagang Unilap yan.
Paracetamol has been generic name of Biogesic. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Buti hindi pa tayo makyat dun.
Ang lindol. Sino ang earthquake nyo? Bawal mag-earthquake at walang gana. Mag-digi-digi syrup, puro pangpagana at lindol. Para mawala ang lindol, mag-digi-digi syrup. Tulong pangpagana at walang lindol.
No approved therapeutic claims.
Kung pagod ka man sa trabaho, walang problema, ang Pacola ang solusyon.
Mga kaibigan, kung pagod ka sa trabaho, mag-PA Cola ka dahil may taurine, iron at 100% vitamin A at vitamin D pa. Kaya mag-PA Cola ka na. Ang lahat ng flavors ng PA Cola tulad ng apple, mango at Yakult flavor ay mabibili sa lahat ng grocery stores nationwide. Ang produktong ito ay gawa ng Shine Corporation.
Masigla ang iyong pagtatrabaho kapag uminom ka ng PA Cola. Mabibili sa lahat ng groceries nationwide.
Tumigas ba ang junjun mo? PA Condoms, di agad makakalabas sa puting ahas pag naka-PA Condoms ka. Tara, lagyan mo niyan si Junjun ng kapote pa di lalaki ang tiyan ng partner mo. Mabibili ninyo ang kapote pa kay Junjun sa Jor A Supermarket at sa mga suki ninyong tindahan at mall malapit sa inyong lugar. Nako, 20 pesos lang yan. Pili na!
PA Condoms, hindi makakalabas ang puting ahas. PA Condoms, mabibili sa Jor A Supermarket at sa mga suking tindahan at mall malapit sa inyong lugar.
Pagod sa trabaho o kahit buhaw ka pa, may solusyon dyan. Alodyado Cola ang ating iinumin. Alodyado Cola, merong iron, taurine at vitamins para lumakas ang inyong araw, para masigla ang araw mo. Mag-Alodyado Cola na.
Alodyado Cola is available in all leading supermarkets, convenience stores, drugstores, and sari-sari stores nationwide. Alodyado Cola, gawa ng JA Products Corporation.
Alodyado Cola, now available of supermarkets and convenience stores nationwide. Alodyado Cola, gawa ng JA Products Corporation.
Sa totoo lang, tapatan man ako ng malaking halaga, never kong i-endorse tong isang produkto na hindi ako believe. Yun ako eh. Pero ang produkto ay panlaban sa hair loss na naging problem ko noon. Isa lang ang pantapat ko dyan. Novo Hulk Scalp Lotion. Natry mo na ang lahat? Eh ako rin kaya. But after a long search, this is it. Nature's answer to lost hair. Sa tindi nga na bonding namin ito, itataya ko ang pangalan ko. Ito na kasi yun ano.
Novahawk, nature's answer to lost hair.
Kapag nagkasugat, huwag nang mag-alinlangan. Pahiran agad ng Durban, ang first line of defense laban sa impeksyon. Pwede din ito sa mamaso o impetigo, folliculitis, pigsa at sugat na bago lamang. Mabibili pa ng walang reseta.
Mupirocin is the generic name of Durban. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
If you're tired of working all day, and you want to refresh, drink Sinsis Cola with a stronger taste to brighten your day. It's delicious. Sinsis Cola, refresh your life. Sinsis Cola, refresh your life.
Available in can and bottle with original and zero sugar variants. Buy now at your nearest store. Sinsis Cola, refresh your life. Manufactured by Awesome4 Enterprises, your quality brand company.
Earl John Pure Water na toxic na sa OMS. Pag Earl John Pure Water, para ang tangali ng toxic kung huwag mo kakainin sa kanton. Sa Earl John Pure Water na 8 pesos lang.
Bakit absent ka na naman sa mga bata? Mawala ang anemia, walang dugo. Sa tulong ng Incremin Iron Plus, pagtulong sa deficiency anemia ng dugo. Bawal absent sa mga bata. Incremin Iron Plus, batang malusog ng dugo. Vitamins B complex plus lysine plus iron is been generic name of Incremin. No adverse drug reactions.
Pati mga germs gumagamit ang sabon, pati brand X pa rin. Ibalik ang brand soap mo. Ito ang gagamitin ng FOFBTN Soap Pure White para tanggalin ang germ protection ng sabon, in is fast of 2 minutes. Tanggal ang germs, walang dumi. Ito ang gagamitin ng FOFBTN soap, tanggalin ang germ protection, walang dumi.
Finger and clover, they go together. Finger and clover, my love affair. Lahat sisimutin, sarap ay uubusin. Lover ng clover, my clover finger.
Simot sarap kasama ang clover.
Sa paghirap na sa mga ubo. Mag-FOFBTN Liquid Gel. With triple formula para sa paghirap sa ubo. Huwag uubuin, mag-FOFBTN Liquid Gel.
Dahil mga germs na yan ang daming disinfectant brand X. Ito ang rekomenda ng gamitin ng FOFBTN Disinfectant Spray that kills 100 calcine germs para namatay ng germs ng brand X. Mag-FOFBTN Disinfectant Spray, bili na, 40 pesos lang.
Bagong canned sardines para iluluto sa sardines para kumain na. Kuya kalimutan niyo po para sa sardinas. Sa canned sardines, 24 pesos lang.
Puro pimples na lang. Bakit ang microdirt dami pimples yan? Huwag sasabon sa mukha yan. Mag-Eskinol para tanggalin ng dumi at pimples. Para mawala ang dumi sa pimples dirt. With regular use. Korea po. Walang dumi sa mukha. Mag-Eskinol, cleanse for cleanest skin.
Ayaw mabuksan yung gasolina. Bakit stop ng gas station? Mag-Petron. Para ilalagay ng gasolina sa kotse. Para mabilisan ang kotse. The #1 diesel engine protection from gas station. Petron knows you deserve only the best. Mag-Petron raffle promo. Mag-value card kana. Promo period has been October 1st, 2025 to May 30th, 2026 per DOH FDA CA permit number 1739, series of 2025.
Germs sa katawan. Bakit ang beauty soap yan? Ba't ang brand X sa sabon ng papaya? Puro pimples na lang yan. Buti dapat mag-Sapicard Floral Pink with complete 10 germ protection para tanggalin ang germs ng sabon at tanggalin ang pimples sa sabon. Based on third-party tests, Sapicard Floral Pink with complete 10 germ protection. Better Sapicard than sorry.
Si Sarah po, ang hinampas nila ng sahig. Ito naman mag-Enerbon, para hindi sakitin ang mga gagawa ng natin. Sarah Guardian Post Office, ang sakitin, mag-Enerbon user.
Alagang Unilap yan.
Promo duration of May 4th, 2025 to May 4th, 2027. Per DOH UHSRR permit number 161 series of 2025. Multivitamins has been generic name of Enerbon. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Ito ang TGON Cool FM, ang inyong himpilan, ang inyong tahanan.
Music that makes you feel good. Asphere Radio.
Return to, oh my God. Return to crewmate. Cafe.
Yeah, that's perfect timing for your dream car. Anyway, good evening back, guys, for another edition of Asphere's Cafe with your temporary host Tremaine and Dream Car over here, taking over Kairos Sports. Now, going on towards our next line of news, we've already prepared ourselves for this major celebration. And I know that, Dream Car, a quick question though. What radio are we up until 7:30?
More news, I think.
Yeah, I can't remember. Can you ask Asparagus about this one so that we could give it a proper send off later on. Anyway, moving on towards, let's go ahead and start our next round of news. As of this time, here we are on the corner over here. We have our players. I don't know where the players are, but I guess they are sober. And for our coach, Dream Car. That's it. Anyway, moving on towards, here we go. Oh wait, where's this picture over here? Anyway, so let's start our very first announcement. Having Hatsune Miku's new 2025 win marks another major Vocaloid milestone. Now, hold up. You're probably wondering, why wasn't this reported yesterday? Well, that's because this is actually from Project Sakai, which is a game. So get your differences, guys. Even though this is an anime, it's still a game. Project Sakai is a game. So therefore, this film is based on the game. So let's put that clarifications all off the side. But to especially give this one a bit of a treat, let's give this one a proper send-off. Hatsune Miku is having a strong year in 2025, and its latest win, in which it overtook this year's global blockbuster Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, is another major milestone for the Vocaloid character who got her own anime movie released earlier this year. Her PR Times Sing Incorporated, operator of top karaoke band Joy Sound, conducted an official poll to find the most supported acts or most supported artists and anime among its users. The results, published on November 4th, revealed that the popular rhythm game Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage, or known as Project Sekai in Japan, which has surpassed 39 million downloads worldwide and inspired the 2025 anime film Colorful Stage, the movie, a Miku Who Can't Sing, came in first place in the anime and genre and game section. And for bigger news towards speaking of the film, this has also been nominated for the Oscars, or the Academy Award. So, hooray for Miku! How many more wins Miku's gonna get, Dreamcar?
I don't know, but I think Miko is getting more popular, especially on the karaoke now.
Oh yeah, by the way, should we sue these guys? Should we sue these guys? Somebody's using Joy Sound. I think that's familiar. Anyway.
Joy Sound is a very popular karaoke brand, especially Joy Sound is one of the some songs appeared on TGON were created by Joy Sound, while
fair enough.
Sing Entertainment is usually the operator. That's the main company who usually made it.
Fair enough. So we'll drop it. We'll drop the whole suing thing. But yeah, Hatsune Miku, another one for the win. So for those who are tuning in right now, yes, as you may have heard, Hatsune Miku is gonna have another model of her voice bank, but more on that on the upcoming. More on that probably on the day that I might visit Asphere's Cafe's Monday or Tuesday sessions on the tech, because that one is gonna be needing some Miku inspiration. But yeah, whatever your thoughts are, leave it in the comments below. And as always, let's move on ahead, because this is gonna have a lot to talk about before we even go ahead. Because our next one to talk about is another ball from experience.
And 7 on the names of balls.
Yes, very much, because today what we're going to be talking about is NBA 2K26. So for the first time in Asphere's Cafe, or first time in a while, that we actually talk about 2K. It's a great game when it focuses on the basketball. So accordingly, towards this review, they made no secrets of their issues of the NBA 2K series. Aggressive monetization has become something of a trademark of the series. Of course, EA. But I've remained steadfast in one belief. NBA 2K has always been an excellent basketball game, and with 2K26, the tradition continues with some more changes. So, the new Pro Play Motion engine is a revelation, improving movement and creating some of the most realistic-looking sports gameplay the reviewer had ever seen. Of course, the monetization is still rampant on top of the looming problem that the series seems to be inching further and further away from actually being a sports game. In other words, microtransactions. Yay! Now let's start with the positives. Oh, look at that! It's my boy. Oh man, I can't even name him, but I know he's one of the best basketball players who in the finals got a very bad injury. Still waiting for your speedy recovery, man. I'm so proud of you for reaching it this far. Anyway, we'll start with the positives. This is absolutely the best feeling version of the game in a while. 2K25 felt sluggish, and the players controlled like they were in a mud fight with Frank Miller's Batman. But not this time around. This is thanks to 2K's new Pro Play Motion engine. Every player in the game moves realistically, pivoting correctly and everything. It's actually insane to see in motion. There's no more sliding around. You can see each player's feet moving and planting in real time. In one of the My Player games, the reviewer played against the Rockets and ended up switched up towards Kevin Durant. Whoa! He took 2 dribbles to the right, got to the elbow, and raced up for a jumper. It looked exactly like a Kevin Durant mid-range pull-up. Boo. Anyway, pull right down to the landing on his left foot with his right foot still in the air. It was beautiful. They can do moves like drift to the left while calling for a pick, then cut sharply to the right to let off a three, and it works exactly how they saw it in real life. 2K absolutely nailed the motion engine, and they'll have to admit that the addition of rhythm shooting to the game, it makes it a huge difference, especially with the reversion to green or Miz. Anything above pro difficulty, you have to hit a green release. It's way more skill based. Can you believe it? It's way more skill based, and with rhythm shooting, you feel it when you've nailed down the release thing. It's a great addition. Now, as for the bad parts, they're lukewarm on the My Player and have been for some time now. Ever since that ridiculous frequency vibration storyline, they've been annoyed at the constant forcing of a story in these games, and NBA 2K26 is sadly no exception. Your My Player this time around comes from Vermont and finds himself in one of those elite player camps. But when he doesn't hear what he wants about his college future, he's forced to go play overseas. MP is whiny and annoying at best, and then making him a streamer just makes him even more grating. Reminds them of us, eh? Whew. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie on this one. This is pretty much different. Gameplay wise, it's great. The objectives make sense and they're not overtly crazy asks of the player. But the intermittent story beats are just unnecessary. Part of the fun of these single player modes is creating the story for yourself as you get lost in the fantasy of competing with your favorite athletes. The game's story is never going to match up to what you do in game if you're really good at it. Perfect example, every now and then a fan of the opposing team will start berating you throughout the game, literally calling you trash. Dreamcar, somebody calling you trash again. But I shouldn't hear their mouth at the beginning of the fourth quarter when I have 35 and the guy they're comparing me to is down by 20%. Get roasted, biat. Imagine being called trash.
Like to see this one.
Yeah. Imagine being called trash, then all of a sudden they get the karma because their favorite player is down by 33 points. Okay, now for the gold coin-shaped elephant in the room. NBA 2K26 is still monetization hell. EA Games! The menu doesn't assault your senses with boxes demanding you spend more money on the My Team cards, but the box is there. They just did a much better job of making the menu clearer. As far as acquiring VC naturally, doing so in My Player is a bit of a mixed bag. I normally come up with about 1,000 to 1,500 VC a game, depending on how the reviewer does. If they can level out at about 73, then string together some good performances, they should be able to hit about 80 to 82 before the end of the season. They still hate that the in-game clothing are so damn expensive. Be warned, guys, 6,000 VC or maybe virtual currency for a WNBA hoodie. Maybe let's say, to better translate this is about $6,000. For other items to be upwards of $11,000. This is on our fictional rating that one VC is $1. It's ridiculous and just a clear attempt at forcing people to spend money. I promise you, it'll be in generic brown shirt and gray pants forever. Alright, so the verdict, as recommended, it is out in early access for those who have pre-ordered. It was released globally on September 5th, 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, Nintendo Switch 2, and PC. And there has been a code provided by the publisher for the review. It was reviewed on the latest PlayStation. Oh boy, I'm not surprised how EA Games have been doing these microtransactions, and unfortunately, games like these ones are also getting affected. What are your comments about this basketball game? Leave it in the comments to those who play 2K. And as always, Dreamcar, no comments for now.
Nah, not gonna lie. Very interesting when it comes to balls.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But
Okay,
what's
this time you don't have any balls for this one.
Anyway, moving on towards our next one, we have Anthem number 9, which is launching in February 2026. So, Anthem number 9 will be launched on February 2026 for 2,200 yen. Shueisha Games have developed and announced with partnership to Koeda. It will support, and I quote, English, Japanese, traditional Chinese, and simplified Chinese language options. May I repeat? English, Japanese, Korean, traditional Chinese, and simplified Chinese language options. So yeah, there you go. A turn-based deck building roguelite where you complete secret missions to maintain balance in the world. Complete unique puzzle-based battles by reordering 3 colored gems, red, green, blue, you receive each turn to activate a wide range of unique skills. So you get skills out of it. Dangerous minds, mad scientists, and slippery spies, threats to the world order exist in many forms. Eliminating them to preserve balance and harmony is the goal of the secret society known as Anthem number 9. Boundaries between good and evil are blurred in the twisting sword of global intrigue, focusing on an agent with mind-altering superpowers and the dangerous target they are assigned to eliminate. Now, as for secretly saving the world, Anthem number 9 is a global secret global secret society whose ideal stable survival of the world through balance and harmony. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Throughout history, Anthem number 9 has identified powerful individuals and cutting-edge technology as threats to world balance and preemptively eliminated key targets to secretly avert the worldwide crisis. Now, as for the cast members, there's only just one character. It's just Rubit, who is the game's protagonist and an Anthem number 9 agent with a mysterious background. Let's do it again, shall we? Rubit's actions always follow a principle of balanced beauty. Their talkative personality hides a rational mind, which can be ruthless in eliminating targets. A cunning fighter who combines daggers and poison for maximum effect. Now, as for our combat mechanics, we can combine gems to unleash skills in puzzle-based battles. Woohoo! You randomly receive gems of 3 colors: red, green, blue. Why not red, blue, yellow? Oh wait, why not red, blue, yellow each turn? Combine the correct numbers of gems to complete skill recipes and attack your enemies. You can assign up to 4 skills to your deck and continue using skill until you run out of gems for that turn. Experiment with various setups to maximize your combo potential. And as for the creator, Koeda is a solo game developer active since 2021, starting with 0 experience in the gaming industry. Ooh, interesting. And despite not being a programmer, Koeda made the choice to revisit the long-running dream of creating games. Starting past age 30 and learning the basics through tutorial books, kept going however lost they felt. An active exhibitor at indie game events. So this is pretty interesting. Anthem number 9 is actually made by someone who is actually a newbie in programming. Interesting. Dream Card, this makes it interesting because this is basically collaborated with a newbie programmer. Crazy. I mean, they don't have experience in the gaming industry, and they are also not a programmer. So they also just took tutorial books. Imagine getting all of that for dummies, programming for dummies, gaming for dummies. You get this game. It's pretty amazing, right, man? Anthem number 9. So this is created by a guy who doesn't know anything, whose age is already past 30, and who's still being able to make a game like this. Wow. I don't know if Cairo is watching this, but if you're watching this, dude, you gotta start your life at 30. Trust me, this guy did it. This guy did it. Okay. So that's all for Anthem number 9. Whatever your thoughts are, leave it in the comments below. And as always,
that's very interesting.
Yeah. Pretty much, that's what we're going to say. But yeah, it's already 7:29 in the evening, and for those who are tuning in other channels as of this moment, I think this is the time of which we have to say farewell to them. So,
So yes. So I think it's now 7:29. Oh, no, exactly 7:30, and we're going to say goodbye to our friends at TVH. So yes, join us again tomorrow or on Monday, I think, for some more segments in the tech news to go along with your friends here at Asphere Cafe. So,
yes, very much.
sa ngalan ni Asparagos, I'm Dreamcar.
And I'm Tremaine.
The cafe
This has
is now
been
closed for TBH. So
Yes,
join us
very
again next week. That's all for TBH. The cafe is now closed.
for them. And for those who are tuning in right now, the cafe is still extended for up to 1 more hour. I think I think I'm supposed to say something like Boss pa extend 1 hour.
Right, so we're back now. So
Alright,
yes, we're back now. And yes, we are still extending up to 8:30.
Yes, very much. And accordingly towards to our pump shop owners, yes, it's official. We are still having a 1 hour extension. Boss pa extend 60 minutes. Thanks. Anyway, moving on towards to our next one. We got an arcade racing game. Here we go. 4PGP. Oh my god. 4PGP 4-player Grand Prix has announced for Switch 2, Switch, and PC. So Switch 2 and Switch versions is due out on February 5th, 2026. So, publisher 3GU and French developer Vision Real have announced arcade racing game 4PGP 4-player Grand Prix. It will launch for Switch 2 and Switch on February 5th, 2026, followed by a PC via Steam release at a later date. The Switch 2 version will cost about $24.99 or £24. That's $24.99 or $25 and £25 or 2,480 yen. And the Switch version that will cost about $20 and $20 in the US, £20 in the UK and the other European nations, and about 1,980 yen for Japan. A Switch 2 upgrade pack is also available for $5 in the US, $5 in the $5 in the US, $5 in UK, £5 in UK, and finally 500 yen in Japan. Ours is a seasoned team that has loved racing games for decades, and with 4PGP, 4-player Grand Prix, we're combining this passion with something social and fun while still rewarding skills. That's accordingly towards their CEO, Nicolas Di Costanzo, in a press release. With split screen, game share across both Switch devices, and a focus on quick arcade-style races that deliver engaging instant fun. This is the game you put on when someone says, "Let's play something together." Dreamcar, are you thinking what I'm thinking with Cairo, with Asparagus and Hoshi, if we ever have this game?
Imagine.
Get the tires. just run on the tires. They're gonna lose immediately. Get this. So to those who are listening right now, that's your tip right there. And also their only way to get disqualified in the game. Moving on towards. So it's a multiplayer arcade-style racing game that's for all players of all skill levels. Whether you got very proficient skill or you have a barrage of skill issue. Blending the feel of classic 90s racers with the performance of modern titles. Up to 4, yes, you've heard it right, 4 players can race together locally in split screen. With Game Share on Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, players can race together and locally or online. Players can choose from Rookie, skill issue, Novice, less skill issue, Veteran, very skilled, and Expert, okay, ikaw na boss. Difficulty settings, and can hop on to Quick Race, Championship, and Time Attack modes across multiple tracks from around the world. Oh wait, let's say that again. Can hop on to Quick Race, Championship, and Time Attacks modes across from multiple tracks from around the world. As they improve, racers expand a growing collection of unlockable cars and keep coming back to chase faster times and closer finishes. So it's been developed by 3GU and informed by the I don't know if it's pronounced as Migu or 3GU. But either way, it is informed by the team's experience publishing racing titles such as Test Drive and Gear Club. 4-player Grand Prix brings together veterans of the arcade racing game. So to those who are into like racing games, the ones that you find on, say for example, Time Zone or Tom's World, or as far as, what was this place again? World of Fun. The game features design contributions from Kenji Sasaki, known for classics such as Sega's Rally and Ridge Racer, as well as an original soundtrack composed by Tomoyuki Kawamura, the composer behind racing scores in titles such as Sega Rally, Virtua Racing, and Tokyo Extreme Racer. Why did I press that one? So for the key features that we're not gonna go for long, we got arcade racing for every skill level, multiplayer mayhem with game share, multiple game modes, unlockable tracks and vehicles, 90s vibe, and modern tech. So here you go, guys. You could see right there of what's up with that. See, it's pretty fun. I'd say it's pretty fun, honestly. Yeah, I would say this is pretty fun. Dreamcar, what do you think about this? This is a pretty fun game. It's just the four of you racing. Hitting the tires. It's gonna be a fun game. But yeah, either way, if you got thoughts about this, leave it in the comment below. And as always, before we even wrap it up towards to our upcoming commercial break, we have our one last thing to talk about, which is Hello Kitty. Now, free-to-play social virtual reality game Hello Kitty Skyland will launch in early access for Quest 2 and 3 via Metastore on December 22, according to its third verse. Now, in early access, players will gain access to the central online lobby area of Skyland and experience core content, including the multiplayer competitive race game Sky Dash. The avatar dress-up system will also feature a variety of original outfits, as well as limited-time avatar costumes themed around Hello Kitty, Kuromi, My Melody, allowing players to express themselves in unique and charming ways. That's actually pretty adorable. During the early access periods, the development team will gather player feedback and continue adding content toward the full release. So about Zigame, it is a new social virtual reality game set in a virtual world called Skyland, where Sanrio characters will appear. Players from around the globe can gather... Oh my god, wait a minute. Okay. Gather around from the globe and enjoy a variety of activities and social interactions. In addition to immersive encounters with Sanrio characters in VR, the game includes full-body and multiplayer activities, avatar decoration features, and many other virtual reality native experiences. Players can enjoy a wide range of content through customization, cooperation, and finally discovery. As you can see towards to our trailer right here. Oh, it's a virtual reality. Right there. It's from Mita, but still, this is pretty awesome. Look at that, guys. Oh my god. Give me a minute, guys. Moving on towards to, as you can see towards to this very lovely game. Wow. You actually get to like perform any of these in real life.
They look like me from Nintendo.
Yeah, no, this is actually Nintendo. This is... No, wait, this is not the Nintendo. This is third verse. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. So overall, I would say this is an interesting game to those who are actually into Hello Kitty, Sanrio, and at the same time, Kuromi. So, pretty cool overall. And now it's time for our little quick segment towards to what we call the Hoyoverse segment, of which I think had made its grand return tonight. So let's go with a quick one. So, Genshin Impact version Luna 3 have been celebrating on the Moon Prayer Night and the arrival of Durin on December 3rd. As you can see, the global interactive entertainment brand Hoyoverse has announced today, or yesterday, Genshin Impact's version Luna 3, Song of the Welkin Moon Interlude, A Nocturne of the Far North, has been available since yesterday. The story of Nodkai continues as the region prepares for the Moon Prayer Night, a grand festival that also celebrates the damselet's final night before her journey to the moon. Wait a minute. Dreamcar, you thinking what I'm thinking? No? I'm gonna be saying it anyway. The damselet's final night before her journey to the moon! Besides the celebration, Durin the newborn dragon makes his debut as a playable character, displaying his dual forms in battle. Players can also unlock new abilities for Durin and other Hexery characters by completing special quests related to the Hexen Circle. Hexen Circle, there it is. Damn, these German words are pretty difficult to actually say sometimes. So there you have it. So the highlights include Durin, a 5-star pyro sword wielder who possesses 2 distinctively different combat forms and can be served either as a team support or a strong damage dealer. That's pretty awesome. Now, coming towards to our additionals, we have Yehoda, the new 4-star animal bow wielder. To those who are Yehoda's witness, please rise. More activities and events are available as well in version Luna 3. And yes, to those who are Yehoda witnesses, please arise, for our queen has already arrived. The UGC gameplay module Miliastra Wonderland also receives brand new updates in version Luna 3. Now, Genshin Impact version Luna 3 celebrates Moon Prayer Night and the arrival of Durin on December 3rd. With cross-progression and co-op functions, players can enjoy their adventures across the following programs such as PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Android, and iOS. It has been rated T for Teens by ESRB on PS5, Xbox, PC, Google Play, and 12 Plus on iOS. So, moving on towards, we have Honkai Star Rail as well, with Cyrene as a new playable character. As the version 3.7 update, As Tomorrow Became Yesterday, was released way back on November 5th. The update marks the climactic finale of the Amphorius saga. As Trailblazers brace for the final challenge, Cyrene joins the ranks as a new playable character alongside her debut. Powerful enemies and exciting limited-time events awaits, inviting players to embark on an adventure across a world brimming with danger and rewards. So over the course of the Amphorius saga, the Astral Trio inherited the Titan core flames, gaining newfound strength and becoming inextricably bound to Amphorius' destiny. Now, the Astral Express crew stands shoulder to shoulder with the Cryos Hares, confronting Iron Tomb, the most formidable foe to time itself, in a battle whose weight surpasses anything Amphorius has ever faced. Yet the conflict extends beyond the paths of destruction and erudition as the forces of remembrance stir in the dirt. With the cosmos on the brink, no great power can afford to remain silent. Through the resolve of the Trailblazers and the wisdom of the geniuses, a cosmic alliance has arisen. So, there you have it, guys, for the Hoyoverse announcements for Honkai Star Rail. Moving on towards quickly before we lately end this on 7:45, we have Honkai Impact the Third launching on V8.5, A Light for Love, on way back on October 23rd. Honkai Impact Third Team has announced a version 8.5, A Light for Love, that was already released way back on October 23rd. On this update, captains will be able to fight as Elysia's former new S-rank battlesuit, High Love Elf. To those who are with this girl, please stand up. To those who are witnesses of this girl, please stand up for her beauty. They have already experienced new stories, locations, events, and weapons and outfits, and claim bountiful rewards. So, in addition to the game content, Honkai Impact III will collaborate with ROG Phone 9 to launch a co-branded phone accessory on the same time. With your game lit with love as the theme, it features an exclusive LE design, a custom phone case, and other exclusive accessories. You can tune into it to the official Republic of Gamers and Honkai Impact 3rd communities for further updates. Now, moving on to our final one, we have Zenless Zone Zero version 2.4 on the precipice of the abyss arrives on way back on November 26th as Judgment and Truth draw near. Now, accordingly to which, with the assistance of the Krampus Compliance Authority, a TOPS-affiliated enforcement organization tasked with disciplinary oversight, the proxies successfully averted a disaster beneath Times Warren Hill and glimpsed deeper mysteries waiting Yidhari's dreamscape. Fleeting visions revealed the figures of Sarah and Yeshuan together, an unexpected sight given that the senior member of Yunkwai Summit is not thought to be involved in the conspiracies of the Exaltus and their creator. Meanwhile, his younger sister, Yeshunguang, now ascended as the new master of the Qingming sword, joins the proxies to embark on a journey together to uncover the truth. As the miasma recedes, the old mining site buried a decade ago resurfaces, hinting at newfound dangers and unforeseen forces stirring one more. Two new bamboo companions will also join the battlefield in version 2.0 and 2.4. Burke Blick from Krampus features a multifunctional censored array that transforms into a floating cannon during combat, scanning and bombarding targets with energy blasts. Meanwhile, the cheerful Build N, Bullock, wields a massive block hammer to smash enemies. Beyond these new arrivals, version 2.4 also welcomes back agents Hugo on ice and Ellen on attack. Oh, they're actually both ice. The beloved Bang Boo Auto Chess event also returned with new upgrades, now featuring PvE, special stages, and offering exclusive rewards, including a free Bald and Bullock. Meanwhile, the event livestream notes invites players to enjoy a new Eridu alongside Yunshuguang, discovering fleeting moments of lightheartedness and deepening amid the deepening shadows. I apologize for the pronunciations, but there you have it. There's your latest Hoyoverse news for tonight. Oh my goodness, that is quite crazy. Whew, very big news. All right, Dreamcard, go with the sponsors as we'll be right back with Asphere's Cafe. Do it!
Exactly 7:46. There's more sessions after these words, brought to you by Dell Sound, Asphere Appliances, Dreamcast Pizza, Kapinoy Coffee, Shanaton Seed Plus, and Melody Mart. As we continue with more cafe sessions with Trumaine and I. 7:46 in the evening.
Ito ang TGON Cool FM, ang inyong himpilan, ang inyong tahanan.
It's so nice to be cool and easy. Asphere's aircon, the aircon with 10-year warranty. 10-year warranty. Inverter, money saver, great quality. With 10-year warranty. Asphere's aircon, tried, trusted, tested by Asparagus.
Get yours now at asphereappliances.ph online. Another quality product from Asphere Appliances.
One time, there's a confrontation about sushi and pizza, but then there was a solution.
Bro, I said let's get sushi.
No way. Pizza beats raw fish every time.
Why not both? Gooey cheese, spicy mayo, seaweed, salmon. Introducing Sushi Baked Pizza.
Whoa.
Creamy, savory, sushi-inspired toppings baked on a perfect crust. Sushi Baked Pizza. 9-inch at 250, 11-inch at 450. Only at Dreamcards Pizza. We make pizza the Dreamcards way.
You paid this time.
No way. You wanted sushi.
Call 141-9191 for deliveries.
Dreamcars Pizza. We make pizza the Dreamcars way. Call 141-9191 for deliveries. Also available, Dreamcars Frozen Pizza in supermarkets near you.
Dreamcar Karaoke po, tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee from FES Manufacturing Corporation.
Hi there, I'm Stella, your karaoke assistant. And in the world of consumers out there,
there's a perfect choice for you.
Introducing Neo Plus and Neo Max, the super system with over a terabyte full of HD quality songs to the vast variety of genres to choose from. The consumer's choice for the best system for rentals with easy upgrade system. Neo Plus and Neo Max, only at Cinetron Synth Plus. Reimagine karaoke with XPS3.
Stella here. We have exclusive deals when you buy our Neo Plus and Neo Max. We will give a special discounted price up to 50% off for our first 50 customers. Available now at all service centers near you.
Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Subukan niyo na ang Melody Mart Onigiris. Maraming feelings na pwedeng pagpilian. May classics, locals, at premium feelings na suwag magpapasaya ng sanyo.
Overload onigiri sa Melody Mart. Overload onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Bikin, meron rin tayong Overload Onigiris na mas pinalaki, mas maraming feelings.
Price starts at 55 pesos. Bumili na ng onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Melody Mart Onigiris. Price starts at 55 pesos. Available in Melody Mart outlets nationwide.
Melody Mart Group brings you the newest and affordable grocery chain in the Philippines. Always Grocery. Always Grocery, opening its first outlet at Bridgetown, Pasig City, near One Media Park on December 10. Basta sa Always.
Always panalo.
Taga merienda, mga alas 3 ng hapon. Pwedeng kumain ng Lucky V Beef na Beef Mommy. Pagluluto ng noodles, kumain tayo. Saan ang kumain ng hapon? Mag Lucky V Beef na Beef Mommy. Mas hapon kumain.
Ang Lucky V Mommy Noodles ay rated P. Pwedeng kumain ng hapon sa merienda.
Christmas light of family, sama-sama, sa pangdagdag Noche Buena, Pasko na ang macaroni salad sa Ladies Choice Real Mayonnaise, apple at mango. Para ilagay sa mayonnaise, haluin natin para kainan na. Magpasko sa mayonnaise sa Ladies Choice Real Mayonnaise.
CF3 Balita. Ako po si Joseph Locsin sa pag-iinumin ng CF3 Coffee. Mga Pilipinas ang apelyido ko ng Locsin, mga pangalan Joseph. Ako si Tito Joseph Locsin po, kaya nag-CF3 Coffee na.
Mahalagang paalala, ang CF3 Coffee hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa mga uri ng sakit.
Mag-RZ Cola, pagkasama ka ang musika ng kanta.
Pagkasama ka, lubos ang saya. Tunay na kaibigan, di kita iiwanan. Pagkasama ka, limot ko na. At wala ka nang matakbuhan, wala ka nang mapagbalingan. Nandito lang kami, tayo di mag-iiwanan. Sa umaga, tanghali o gabi, nandito lang. We'll be there together sa mahal hanggang wakas.
New Baseline Lotion for skin care for fresh of Baseline Lotion. For skin filled of lotion, use Baseline Lotion every day. Also available of Baseline Shampoo.
Ang mga Pasko ng dumi ng damit, Pasko na ang paglalaba. Mag-Zerp Powder, para tanggalin ng dumi ng damit. Para sampayan sa damit, para mabango na. Walang brand X sa detergent powder. Based on technical test results Reverie, 5 pesos of Zerp Powder versus brand X and polyester. Mag-Zerp Powder. Christmas na ang paglalaba. 5 piso lang.
Tagalog, powder milk. For children from 1, 2, and 3. For children from 1 to 3 years old, Tagalog, powder milk.
The use of milk supplements must only be upon the advice of a health professional. The unnecessary and improper use of product may be dangerous to your child's health. EO 51CA number 017, series of 2025.
Wala naman pagkain sa baboy. Mag PMEG Premium Lactating Hog Pellet para alagang baboy. Subukan na ang PMEG Premium Lactating Hog Pellet para ilalagay ng pagkain ng baboy para mabilis ang kumain ng baboy. Mag PMEG Premium Lactating Hog Pellet para alagang ng baboy.
Anong dapat inumin ng gamot ng pharmacist? Pabili ng gamot. Kung gusto nyo ng dasal ito, pagkaubo, siponhilo, sakit ng tuhod at lahat ng sakit, dapat mag-Ritemed. Para inumin ng gamot sa ubo, siponhilo, sakit ng tuhod, sakit ng katawan, sakit ng kamay, at sa Teresin. Paggawa ng gamot ng Ritemed, capsule at syrup. Gusto ang check sa gamot, Ritemed. Dasal ng Ritemed nang gumaling kayo. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor. Recipe para guminhawa sa flu? May go-to dyan. Mag-BioFlu para happy ulit sa kusina, piliin ang mas wise sa trangkaso versus paracetamol at ilang gamot sa sipon. Mag-BioFlu na para sa sintomas sa flu.
Alagang Unilap yan.
Phenylephrine HCl chlorphenamine mainly paracetamol has been generic name of BioFlu. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
With extra chocolate and extra creamer, give a delicious taste. From mouth to tongue, an unforgettable taste. Until I wanna eat it again. Cameo Choco Biscuit. Feel the Choco vibes.
Manufactured by Awesome 4 Enterprises, your quality brand company.
TGF Malunggay Capsule, para iinuman ko ng TGF Malunggay Capsule ko tapos inumin nyo ng capsule at water. Bumili ng drugstores nationwide, TGF Malunggay Capsule na, available na sa PBC drugstores, and the Kyle Montano Generics, mabibili sa mga botika. Mahalagang paalala, ang TGF Malunggay Capsule ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa mga uri ng sakit.
Adam Orelar po, ang mga reseta sa gamot. Para sa Generics Drugstore Pharmacy, mabisa ang gamot. Yung reseta sa gamot. Adam Orelar po. Basta Generics mabibili sa gamot. Generics Drugstore Pharmacy.
Ang sakit naman yung katawan ko, bibili ako gamot sa katawan.
Ang resetang sa gamot sa The Kyle Montano Generics para raise 8 ng gamot sa katawan, basta gamot sa Generics at raise 8 sa The Kyle Montano Generics. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Philippine Nationwide of Manila, Cebu and Davao, Sky Air Blue, Philippine Air Guard, in the Philippines for Manila, Batangas, Baguio, and Dagupan, Cebu. Iloilo Calibo, and Davao, Iligan, Ozamis, and Zamboanga. From Enjoy It Airplane, Philippines Air Guard, your airplane of the sky. Aray ko ang sakit tang inayan funginayan, Adam Orelar po, ang kati ng fungi, magkanisten, totoong patay ang fungi, tanggal ang kati ng fungi, sa kanisten, totoong patay ang fungi, number 1 sa Pilipinas. Clotrimazole has been generic name of canistin. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Can even play its own piano! Wow!
Ang dumi ang ipin. Mag-Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection. Para tanggalin ng ipin, tapos huwag kakainin ng chocolate, mag-Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection. Para walang matitibay pa sa number 1 anti-cavity toothpaste.
Sa totoo lang, tapatan man ako ng malaking halaga, never kong i-endorse tong isang produkto na hindi ako believe. Yun ako eh. Pero ang produkto ay panlaban sa hair loss na naging problem ko noon. Isa lang ang pantapat ko dyan. Novo Hulk Scalp Lotion. Natry mo na ang lahat? Eh ako rin kaya. But after a long search, this is it. Nature's answer to lost hair. Sa tindi nga na bonding namin ito, itataya ko ang pangalan ko. Ito na kasi yun
Novahawk, nature's answer to lost hair.
Kapag nagkasugat, huwag nang mag-alinlangan. Pahiran agad ng Durban, ang first line of defense laban sa impeksyon. Pwede din ito sa mamaso o impetigo, folliculitis, pigsa at sugat na bago lamang. Mabibili pa ng walang reseta.
Mupirocin is the generic name of Durban. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Ang batang dugo, bakit nawalang ng iron? Ang Incremin, ang iron supplement. Nakakatulong sa mga batang dugo sa anemia, lalo sa mga batang dugo. Masiglang ng dugo, Incremin, batang dugo, malusog mararating.
Ang FOFBTN beer, pang-alak yun sa beer. Ang sarap, ang lakas, pero di wasag Lakas ang tama sa FOFBTN beer, from FOFBTN Brand Enterprises. Ang mga ketchup ilalagay mo sa FOFBTN ketchup with tomato. Ilagay sa ketchup ng itlog, chicken, at hotdog. Ang masarap ng pagkain sa ketchup, 80 pesos lang sa FOFBTN ketchup na.
Pakiniso ng unit. Puti na makabibihag. Kapino kita akong panit. Di mapagkakailang alagang silka.
Ang kutis nating mga Filipina, alagang silka. Nakakaputi ang papaya enzymes at pampabata ng skin ang vitamin E. Sa buong Pilipinas, may silka. Mas magandang kutis, mas confident. That's Silka Skinspiration.
Alagang papaya, alagang Selka. Mula sa FOFBTN Brand Products Incorporated.
No matter how you wash your body, there remains dirt inside you. So
Drink FOFBTN pineapple juice.
every day, it's fiber enriched. It's like giving your inner body a shower.
Drink FOFBTN pineapple juice.
Ito ang TGON Cool FM, ang inyong himpilan, ang inyong tahanan.
Asphere Radio.
Welcome back to the show. Where today we're not gonna be like we've already finished the new segment of the Asphere's Cafe, and this time it's about time that we have a little conversations over here. While Jimka is not around, well, you have got me to it for doing something more like doom scrolling here in TikTok, of which some of these updates accordingly towards for our latest favorites are here. All right, let's go ahead and invade my privacy. If y'all revert towards my screen right now, welcome towards to where I do my stuff. Anyway,
all right, what do we have now?
oh my God, Yehoda witnesses, please stand up. The voice actor just got it.
Look at it.
What's up? Oh my God, man, she's beautiful. Look at that, guys. So yesterday, according to the Genshin Impact players right now, Yehoda, the most anticipated chaotic character of Genshin, had finally arrived, and surprisingly, I'm happy that she's here. Wait a minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna be sharing my... Oh my God, what is that? Anyway, we're gonna be sharing my entire screen now as... this is the gaming segment, right? Jim Card, this is a gaming segment, right? Like, this is a gaming segment of the... Today's Gaming Thursdays. So, therefore... we cannot express to do this more than today. All right, let's do it. Let's start our Genshin for a second. So to those who are tuning in right now, please note that we're about to play Genshin Impact. So to those who are not playing Genshin Impact, you feel free to leave the show already. But if you are playing Genshin Impact, welcome aboard, guys. Y'all gonna see some randomness. Well, I don't know if y'all still see the screen, but we're just gonna be quick in here anyway. All right, so this is going to be just a short checkout to the characters over here. In a moment for to just check if whether or not the live stream is actually streaming. If it's not, I'm gonna be replacing channels. Give me a minute. There we go.
So, an interesting gameplay from True Main, how he plays Genshin Impacting. Okay.
All right, let's have a look and see towards to our screen right here, right now, of what we're about to uncover. But I hope that the screen is not gonna die out on me right about now. So, good luck. Oh my God, here we are. Beautiful girl. This is my girl right there. This is Mola, one of my favorite characters out there. Holy smokes, can you believe it?
Just cut me.
She's my favorite female character here, so let's do a bunch of her. Yeah, off we go then. Alright then. So as you can see, this is how she attacks. She got sharks. She plays volleyball. That's cool. Next up, we got Yoimiya over here. She's one of my favorites. I'm not gonna show the stats because I know those who are purists right now who are actually looking for power stats. No, this is not the perfect time for it. Please, don't murder me. Now, for the moment y'all have been waiting for. To those who I've kept on calling Yahoda witnesses, stand up. I got a Yahoda! Please stand for our beauty over here. I mean, come on, man. Look at that. Look at her emotions right here. You don't see that every day. And I mean, if you're watching this dream car, look at the body, man. Look at the size, though. The size are like, whew, beautifully designed right there.
I will ding ding ding. Wait. I'll get the.
All right. Here's a better thing to do then. That's Yahoda for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so since we still got about how many minutes left? We still got about 25 minutes?
We got 15. Oh. 8:30. Okay.
We'll be out by 8:30. Okay, cool. Now, what we're going to be doing... What are we going to be doing? We're going to be doing a very honest review of each of the characters here in Genshin. Maybe on the next one we'll do on Zenlove Zone Zero. Maybe the other time, maybe on other ones. But because this is pretty much the true main takeover, might as well do it on one of my favorite games out there. So, sue me, bros. Alright, first up we got the dragon. We got the dragon. Look at the dragon. Look at the dragon sleeping. Woo, dragon!
I think he's resting or something.
Yeah, we could say that this is a. He's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Our girl. This is our girl. Look at her. Doing thighs. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Everything. She looks cute. Yeah. We got it. All right. Next to that, we got a hot mama.
Okay,
yeah, very, very hot mama over here, so excuse me on that one. Next, we got,
regular person.
Regular person, another regular person, and then finally, dude. Depressed dude. Alright, how about let's give them nicknames to what you think they should be named as. Alright, first up we got Durin. What would you call this guy?
Regular person. No, dragon person.
Dragon? I'll call him Debo. Debo the gift dragon. Next up we got Yahoda.
Waifu number 1.
Yahoda's witness. Next up we got Nefer.
Waifu number 2.
Mama. Next up we got NPC. Next up,
regular person.
Alright, this one.
Tiny person number 1.
Tiny person number 1. Are you sure about that? This guy's tall, by the way.
Oh.
Tall and depressed.
Okay. What do you have next?
Alright, next up we got Deer.
Hybrid.
Wait
it's
a
hybrid.
Deer. Barely just, I don't know. Next up we got
You like to summon deer?
Kid. Next up we got Kid.
Yes.
Kid Einstein. I'll call her Young Sheldon.
That's your regular student here there.
This is Young Sheldon. And then we got Robot.
Okay, interesting. Design-wise, okay. What's for number 3?
This is Violet Evergarden, guys. Next up, we got... Are you sure about your waifu number 3, man? Because I think this one is worth more than the robot.
She likes winter.
Yeah, I would say Frostbites.
Brain freeze.
Alright, next up we got this random dude who's actually a priest.
Okay,
I'd say Altar Boy. Altar Boy. Alright, next up we got Gordon Ramsay, Grill Edition.
Yes. When you think it's a lamb sauce.
Oh, that's your lamb sauce right there.
Lamb sauce.
Plus she's a dragon, by the way.
Alright.
You're cute, but moving on. We have, oh my God, the 5-year-old tall boy.
I think he has a lot of. I think he is wearing heels or something.
No, he's wearing boots. He's wearing boots.
Huh? Long boots, okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, I would tell you this would perfectly This should perfectly join forces with Kim Atienza. Kuya Kim.
Yes, he knows the weather.
Yeah. Cap's amazing stories, huh? Next up, we got the goat. Literal
number
goat.
4.
This is a goat. She eats a lot, but she's also that fit.
Interesting.
And then we got her trainer.
A regular person, nothing much more. What do you think? Or do you have something else?
Next up, to those who are in the house tonight, my therapist is in the house! And yes, I'm not joking, this is a therapist!
She drinks phone number 5, I would say.
And yes, what she drank is milk. I'm not joking, that's milk. That was milk. Anyway,
okay.
We got I don't know. I can't describe her
regular
cuteness.
person or 1/3 of a waifu, okay,
Yeah.
he is assistant to bird or something.
But very NPC vibes to her. Next up we got this one.
Fire starter. Lighter.
Yeah, I would say as well. Look at her design. She's very Beyonce. Yamaha, boy.
I think she likes to have motorcycles as well. Okay.
Yeah, Yamaha girl. Alright, next up we got a grandma.
Ooh.
Yes, she's called a grandma.
Vintage number 2. Vintage number 2.
Next up we got the hunter.
Nothing much more to say about this one. Okay.
She got good. She got them good though.
Interesting.
Next up we got
that one.
Emo boy. I would call him the My Chemical Romance sequel. with America's ass right there. So yeah, pretty cool guy. Next up we got the DJ. Wow, you literally played that at the right time, huh? I just called you the DJ, you just bust out your gear.
Yes.
Very,
Does he have a reservation for events or something?
yes, very much. Next up we got Tarzan boy. This is Tarzan. Modernized. Young Tarzan. Yeah. Tarzan 3, I guess. Next up we got my favorite girl.
Wife number 6. I think she's addicted to seafood or something.
She bounces a lot. Anyway, moving on, we got Kid 2.
Your second student or best student.
She cute though. Cuter than the first kid.
Okay.
Next up, we got Teacher. Oh wait, this is a perfume. This is a perfume expert. So, those who are looking for Chanel, maybe you can ask her for smells. Anyway, next up we got the Kid Doctor. P.S. She's not a sturgeon.
I think she's studying in medical.
Yeah. P.S. She's not a sturgeon. She is a surgeon.
She's still studying medical. Okay. What is this one?
Next up, we got the most suave guard out there.
Security.
Yeah.
May ticket tayo dito. Yep.
She got a gun though. Fun fact: this girl is actually voiced by the same voice actor for Mikasa Ackerman.
Okay.
So she cool. Next up, we got this random general. I don't know with him. So moving along. Next up, we got father. That's her name, father. She's very Beyonce like. Yeah, she glitch. Yeah, she's father.
I think that's the captain fight of your on your PC or something.
Yeah. Next up, we got the sewer. What? Another waifu? Yours says so.
Okay.
Yeah, your bowl says so. Nice design though, God, by the way. I might try to get her one day. Next what?
Wow, in the human make part, I still look like Aston Martin or something. Alright.
Next up, we got Bird Mom. She's literally a bird.
Household life or something? Ah. Okay.
I wonder what she's making. Hey!
Popcorn. She's making popcorn.
She's making, yeah,
She loves to go to
popcorn.
cinema, I think.
Yeah.
She likes to go to cinema. She's a cinema lover.
Yeah, I would agree. Next up, we got Chinese New Year guy.
Lighter number 2.
Yeah, you're good boy. You're a good boy. I love you. Look at that. Perfect for Chinese New Year, guys.
Yeah.
Y'all want to dance for Chinese New Year? This your guy. Next up, we got your French Revolutionary girl. She can kill you with the softest blow of the sharpshooters.
Alright, she likes French baguette.
Nah, she a muncher though. She a muncher.
Food blogger. She's a food blogger.
Yeah. Next up, we got Taylor Swift.
Malaki.
Yes, very much Taylor Swift vibes over here. Next up, we got probably the cutest short-haired girl we have. Yes, this is the cutest short girl that we've. Very much. Moving alongside, we got the reporter. Yeah.
What do you have now?
Caught you in 4K, brother.
Photographer. She's a photographer.
Caught you in 4K. Next up, we got Cool Dude.
Or regular person. Model. He's a model. Model.
Look at that ass, though. That's America's ass. Beautiful. I would say this is a perfect gear for Michael Jackson. Yeah. Next up, we got Dragon Boy. Dragon Water Boy. And yes, this is a Harry Potter reference.
I think he's what do you call it? Athlete. He's a swimmer, athlete or something.
Yeah, I'd call him Voldemort though. Next up, we got the Press Boy.
Newscaster.
Yeah, I would say, but he's depressed as hell, man. Press F. Next up, we got David Copperfield.
magician ng mga event.
Yes, this is boy, ano.
Boy magician.
Boy magic. Yeah, boy magic. Look at that. Boy magic.
Birthday party.
Wow, magic. Next up, we got the assistant. This is the assistant.
Your pet cat.
Yeah, this is a pet cat. Wow, magic. What is she gonna do? Hey! Wow, magic.
Your cat can make you some tea, of course.
Yes, that appears out of pocket. Next up, we got Amazon Delivery Prime Girl.
Their typical delivery driver.
Yes, and without a doubt,
parang may anger issues yan.
yeah.
You can get your bowl from her. Mine daw.
Yes, and believe it or not, this is one of my favorite characters as well because she's literally a cat with two tails. You're welcome. I love you. Next up, we got Doctor. Ang mga bukol-bukol, sarap tunawon. Pistachio sa herbal capsule. Yeah, this is that guy. Next up, we got the infamous world deleter, Kave. And yes, accordingly towards from history, this is the same guy that had that glitched co-op worlds, causing co-op worlds to become disappeared. Next up, we got Len. This is Kagamine Len.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, with
I
the
think
very...
it's also an athlete.
Mm-hmm.
Not as well.
Next up, we got this one. Pussycat Doll member, huh? The very Pussycat member.
Okay, an athlete or something, okay.
Yeah. Next up, we got... Look at them abs! Look at them abs! Those are real abs!
You look like a model.
Very...
You're usual student. Oh,
Yeah.
in which, nandito, wants to join, of course, si Mamon.
Mm-hmm. Next up, we got the kiddo. Kiddo from...
You're another student.
Ano yun, Jensen Impact?
Yes.
Yes, he's testing his parts of collection here.
Yes, we're reviewing every character. Sad boy. Sad boy. This is sad boy. This is I would call him Joji in real life.
Okay.
Joji Marbinay. Ay. Joji Marbinay.
Yes. Very, very Joji. Look at that. Joji. Glimpse of us, boy. Next up, we got Hatsune Miku. I'm not joking.
Cosplayer yan.
Not long ago, before you joined in, we did review Len. Where's Rin?
Inimika. Ay, Binimika.
Next up, we got Hibernation.
Laila de Lima.
Yeah.
Yun na.
Kaya
Yeah,
yung 24/7. Kaya yung nag-24/7 yata ako ah.
Next up, we got... Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, yes, yes.
Laila de Lima.
Next up, we got Baby Goddess.
Alright, ano yan?
Baby Goddess.
Your fourth top student.
No, this is literally a goddess. She's literally a teacher and all that.
But is that her height?
Yeah, that's literally her height.
Nah.
Not suffering from dwarfism, by the way.
Nah.
Anyway, next up we got this girl. We got dancer.
Ano yan? Dancer yan. Mahilig sweet. Ano yan? Food vlogger din yan. At kasama natin si Mansanas.
Hey, what's up, Mansanas? As we for about 6 minutes over here, we're now gonna go ahead and go quicker with these reviews. All right, let's go on a quick time. Go. General.
Sino? Sino?
Pulis.
Sino? Sino?
TGS.
Sige.
Next up, we got Indian scammer.
Mahilig
Sorry, Bigonia.
Yes, this is Indian scammer. This is Indian scammer. She's always under the water. Next up, we got Wimpy Kid.
Ano yan? Football player.
Yes, very much. There's a little fun fact about this guy. The reason why I called him Wimpy Kid because he's played by Wimpy Kid, Zachary Gordon. Diary of a Wimpy Kid star who played Greg Heffley. Ladies and gentlemen, Zachary Gordon. This is Wimpy Kid.
Nakita ko sa main chat room, yung article, yung 25 years nang di ginagamit yung logo na yan
Alright, next up we got Cabbage Girl.
Vegetarian.
Vegan. Next up. Oh wait, wrong person. Detective Conan.
Uy, si Conan Gray. Ay.
Conan Gray.
Maestra. Hindi.
Naman ngayon.
Next up, we got Ninja. We got a Ninja.
Okay. Okay naman, nothing much more about her.
Next up, we got Rexona. Rexona. This is Rexona. They won't let you down.
Model yan.
She won't let you down. But yes, that's Rexona. Next up, we got... I don't know who this is, but I guess we'll just call him Michael Jackson.
Ano yan?
Oh, wait. No, not Michael Jackson. Kaito. This is Kaito. This is Vocaloid Kaito. Next up, we got the hottest girl alive.
Hindi yan si ano Mali yan. Ano yan
This is Fox Mom, by the way.
Si Hosh!
Fox
News.
Wow. This is literally a fox. Next up, we got Milk Girl.
Ano yan? Nagdi-deliver yan ng Yakult.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yun yung nag-ano ng kariton.
Yakult girl. Oh, yes. Yakult girl yan.
Sprinting on towards, we got the Chinese operatic girl.
Yun, Jin Domingo.
No, I would call it as she hey whoop Next up, we got the Bakugan player.
This one, Barber.
Not sponsored by Bench. Not sponsored by Bench, by the way.
Siya yung may ng barbershop
Alright, going on towards, on a quick note, we're gonna be quicker on this one because the next show is about to come up.
Ano yan?
Sa Kampati, siguro. Ay.
Vlogger yan.
Next up, we got House Husband.
Ang Tomas.
Mang Tomas. Next up, we got Fish Girl. Tilapia.
Tilapia. Sayang yung tilapia natin.
Next up, we got the hottest mom alive.
Housewife. Regular housewife.
Next up, we got the simp. Next up, we got the simp.
Studio Sara Duterte. Ay,
Ibon.
Okay. Next up, we got Goodbye Philippines creator.
Mahilig sa New Year.
Next up, we got here Kid Ninja.
Dahil sa'yo.
Aray
Ay,
Next up, we got this girl. I don't want to name that girl.
Isa mong top student. Kayong
Yes,
aircon mo. And also
Yeah, pretty much.
naka-special.
Alright, we're gonna go on a quick one. Lastly, we got my boy. This is my boy Kazuha. This is Canadian boy, by the way. Canadian Japanese. Joji in real life.
ay, inumin niya na Tim Hortons.
Next up, we got
Ito, mahilig gumagawa ng snowman.
Snowman Maker.
Yula
Better Call Saul.
Yan. Ano yan?
Better Call Saul.
Magician yan. Magician. Boy Magic number 2.
No, this is a lawyer.
Nagtitimbang.
We got Hot Nun.
Rosaria Cavite. Ay.
And lastly, for the night, we have St. Peter's Life Plans.
Embalsamador.
Sarang natutulog lang. Parang natutulog lang.
Well, there you guys have it for our very special segment for the layout. It's already 8:30 in the evening, and thank you so much for tuning in for Asphere's Cafe on its 2-hour marathon over here. Oh my God, we have a lot of guest co-hosts over here, and as always, it's already 8:31. Next up, we have on our what's the next show, by the way? Keep forgetting.
Salita ng Mansanas.
Salita ng Mansanas over here, the Apple's word.
Ang with salita ng mansanas ay mali.
Oh, great GBs. All right, that's been Asphere's Cafe. That's it, and that's all for us for both Dreamcar and I. I'm Tremaine, by the way.
Ama, ay, sa ngalan ng ama.
And sa ngalan ng friends natin and sa kasarangan na of course nandito din si Mamon, si Asphere of course, at saka si Salita ng Mansanas, si Dreamcar here, and the cafe is now closed.
This is what's for you, Tyro.
Okay.
And that's all. See you next time, and mabuhay. Stand by for Salita ng Mansanas 8:32.
See you.